Assalamu alaikum, family. We're here live with our dear brother Tyrone D. Muhammad, a brother whom I have had the honor and the privilege of watching ever since I was a little boy. And we are so thankful to him for his work, for his sacrifice, for his devotion. I can personally say he has helped my father and our family out tremendously. And you know, it's brothers like this whom showed us our younger generation we stand on because of their sacrifice. So I just wanted to personally let him know that I'm thankful. And you know, the God doesn't like ingratitude. So we are so thankful, brother Tyrone, for your sacrifice. And it's an honor and a privilege, brother, to be here and for you to enable me to learn from you and learn from a business perspective, you know, what it takes, you know, to run a business, the sacrifice, the devotion that goes along with it. And I just want to thank you, brother Tyrone. How are you doing today, sir?
I am well, sir. Thanking Allah for every moment and every second that I'm living, and just happy.
That's right.
You know? Yes, sir.
That's right. That's
yes,
right.
Sir.
Okay, Allahu Akbar. And you have, you know, a lot of us in the nation, we know of you from being a former captain. We know of you from being a trainer of men. We know of you from that perspective, but everybody might not necessarily know of the businessman, you know, the CEO, the boss. And brother, I tell you, man, it's just an honor to be here with you. And I wanted to ask you, what inspired you to go into the security business? What was it about it that appealed to you, dear brother?
Well, it was a road. Actually, coming off the Million Man March, the minister asked us to go back and develop businesses back in our homes. And we came back from the Million Man March after studying in several different cities who had what was considered by the nation a do-for-self program. And it was, well, we started off with a fruit bag.
Come on now.
the $1 fruit bag business. And me coming out of corporate America, having spent time with 20, 30 people working under me in corporate America, that my mind wasn't to just do a bag, me just out on the corner doing bags. I was about employing others and making an opportunity for others as well. So that was a beginning business for myself, and we were very successful as individuals, but once we opened it up to the youth and to other adults in the business area, being able to make money doing simple $1 fruit bags. And we made a great deal of money, and we thank Allah. It was going very well, but I was still looking for a strong business as well to start off. And so what happened, I blew my knee out by playing some basketball. And I asked Allah to show me something I can do that I can do and make money from, or take care of my family from, even if I'm injured or in a wheelchair. And Allah showed me how to run. I could start actually a security business or a courtesy patrol business. And we began that in 1997.
Wow.
Me and another brother started the business, and we were able to hire a few brothers to start the business off in here in 2018.
Go ahead.
What it takes in the business is a made-up mind to want to be free. When you have a brain and you know that you're working under your oppressor, even if it's in corporate America, that whatever you're doing is still uplifting him and keeping him there.
Wow.
That once you have your mind made up that you really want to do something for yourself, you really want to punch your own clock. It takes a really determined mind to stay there and endure that fight every day, because you have to understand that you make money off you now.
Come on now.
You don't get up and go get it when that money doesn't come.
Come on, brother Tyrone.
No matter how much You want it to come, it doesn't. So
Yes, sir.
You gotta get up every single day and you gotta make it happen. You don't have hours. You don't have a 9 to 5 hour. You don't have a 10 to 2 hours. Your hours are infinite, where you have to work every single day, all day for yourself. So you must have a made up mind, or you can't do business for yourself. There is no clock to say you're gonna at 10 o'clock at night, your business is gonna stop and you're gonna get some rest. Well, if you're gonna do something for yourself, that might mean you're up 24 hours. That might mean you're up 48 hours, or even 72 hours. If the intent and the desire is to do something for yourself.
Come on,
you
Brother
can't
Tyrone.
look at sleep. You don't look at, well, I just want to be able to take a break.
Come on, Brother Tyrone.
There ain't no break when you establishing your own business. Now I think a lot that after being able to establish somewhat of a business, that I'm able to turn off my clock and say, well, it's 11 o'clock, I'm going to go to sleep. And there are some employees still working.
Go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
Thank Allah for that.
That's right.
That came after a long and many years of just being determined, I'm not going back to corporate America. So that means I have to go from one job site that may have taken me from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and then walk to another job site that starts at 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And so it's no break but I was determined, as well as the others with me were determined to do something for ourselves.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
That's how we stayed in that business.
Yes, sir. So it sounds like, dear brother, from the conveyance of your message, that it's a lot of sacrifice, brother. That is no joke, brother. You know, I think I heard 50 Cent say sleep is for broke people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is. It absolutely is.
And you know, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that business is the activity of life.
Yes, sir.
And he said that the root word of business is busy.
Yes, sir.
And he said we have to learn the science of busyness.
Yes, sir.
And he also said that business is warfare. So I wanted to ask you, with business being warfare, and me personally seeing so many different security companies, you got Allied University, you got some heavyweight Securitas, you know, there's so many of them around. What has been the most challenging part of your chosen business profession?
Well, the challenge is me. The challenge is the war. When the means I say business is warfare, not so much that the business is war against a competitor. The business is war of our own
self.
Come
on, Brother Tyrone.
War against our own self, and war against our own impediments to get up and go, because you really don't have any competitors. The business is your only competitor. If you're gonna drive, you can be successful. There are no competitors. It's him. As you would always hear the old statement from our grandmothers and great grandmothers: the early bird gets the worm. That's the one that's striving. That's the one that's going to get it. He doesn't have a competitor. He's just a bird that's up early.
Go ahead, Brother Tyrone.
The early bird got the worm because he was up early. He wasn't trying to sleep. He wasn't trying to take a break. So that warfare is still, again, warring with ourselves to be successful. Now, to expand the business, how do I expand? How do I do getting past the fear? I got one contract, but it's just me. How do I hire on others? How do I find the right employees? How do I find someone that I can trust? That's fear. So you war against fear.
Beautiful, Brother Tyrone.
War against your own self again, in coming back and making plans to expand your business. And taking on employees and setting up the time in which you can do business and find things to be successful.
Beautiful, Brother Tyrone.
The biggest war is
against self. Wow.
You don't have any competitors. There are no competitors. The one who's watching his competitor, chasing his competitor, he's gonna lose. The champions don't look behind them. Look beside them, the champions are driven to go straight ahead.
Go ahead, brother Tyrone. And you know, that's so interesting you made that point, dear brother, because I think I heard Floyd Mayweather say he don't even look at his fights. He don't look at his tape. His former fights or he don't study his opponents either. He's so focused on himself. So that's beautiful, brother, and cultivating and enhancing ourselves and kind of engineering out our own path in our own lane, in our own uniqueness. And you become so unique that others begin to look at you. So I absolutely understand what you're saying, dear brother.